God damn it. Uh, it's peaking. I don't know if what is going on or anything, but we keep going. I'm watching myself in real time. That's why that's happening. But yeah, I've been here for like 10 minutes. I've been talking to myself for 10 minutes. Not that anything changes. I do talk to myself often. So, yeah, it's just, oh my days. Oh my days. It's just, wow. Yeah, welcome to the Jabuvas. Should I tell you what the Jabuvas is? Jabuvas is an idea that I came up with. Yeah. Whilst I was in the shower, I was sat one day. I wasn't sat in the shower. I was taking a shower one day, and then I was wondering to myself, I'm a creative, or I think I am, or I claim to be. And then I'm just like, okay, so if I'm a creative, how then am I supposed to put my creative ideas together? So I was like, okay, what's your name? My name is Andrew Jabulani. I am a creative. And I sat and I asked myself, what do you like? I was like, I like anime. I like music. I love sports. Oh my God, I love sports. And I love the Lord in whatever particular order you want to put that in. And then all of a sudden, I was like, okay, so let's do this. Let's find a way to make it's raining, Jehovah. Not today. Please, I beg. Like it's been sunny the entire day. Why is it raining now? Yeah, so I sat down and I thought to myself, like, how best can I do this thing? How best can I make this thing better? I was like, okay, how about you put sports together? Yeah. You put music together. You put anime together. And you put the Lord together with all these things. Yeah. And then you see how well it goes. So I was like, okay, Jabovas. As you can see here on the bottom, yeah, it says, welcome to Jabovas, this is Jabu Sport. Which means that there are 4 subcategories of this channel. Meaning there's Jabu Sport, there's Jabu Races, there's Jabu Plays. I love gaming. I forgot to say, I love gaming. I love gaming. So, it was just me putting all my ideas into one place. Yeah. As I continue to figure out this thing called life. Basically. Yeah. So there's going to be so much more to this. I'm going to try and do live streams more often. Why is it raining today? And my room doesn't have a ceiling board. So please bear with me. If you can hear the sound of the thingy, just bear with me. But yeah, my name is Jabu. I'm a creative. That's basically Jabovas. So we're waiting for a game. Kenya versus Seychelles, Amani Seychelles, for the World Cup qualifiers in Kasarani, at the National Stadium, the Moi International Sports Stadium, Kasarani, which I think, to be honest, has really been done well, like the seating and stuff. I still have an issue with the pitch. I feel like they need to contact experts to be able to just get the pitch in order. Oh my God, it's raining so heavily. I'm just praying. I'm praying to God that it doesn't take my power away. This is a thing that happens. I don't know why. Oh, okay. So I'm an engineer. I forgot to mention that. I'm an engineer, and the reason we have blackouts is easy to explain. But I think that's a story for another day. Yeah, so we're waiting for a game. I'm going to watch it, and then if you can watch it with me. If you can't, it's okay. Like the video, subscribe, share, all those things that you want to do. They are free. They're just free. You just need to subscribe. You just need to ask questions. Let's have a conversation about anything and everything that you want to talk about. But yeah, I'm also a yapper, so I don't have my train of thought quite figured out yet. But yeah, so I'm waiting for the game. I can show you something. I don't know if it'll do the thing, but I've built like a whole scene. Let me see. Let's see. If it breaks, Aki will forgive too. Iki break will forgive. There's a whole scene. I don't know if it's going to change. I'm waiting to see if it's changed on the other side. If it hasn't, oh my god. Because it looks so good. Oh my god, it's changed. Wow. Okay, so you guys are seeing it in like there's a delay and stuff like that. But like, yeah. So Kenya is in Group F of of this African qualifier thing for the FIFA World Cup qualifier. And looking at the state of things, low-key, we're cooked. Oh my god, low-key, we're cooked. Because if this is how things are going to go, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, we're in so much trouble. Because if we had won this game, yeah, if we had played well against Gambia, we would have had 9 points. We would have been fourth. But then, if we win today, we would have had 12 points, which would have taken us up to third. So first and second go through. First and second go through. First goes through, second goes to a qualifier. It's another knockout process. And basically, if we had played well against Gambia, which I don't blame anyone for the loss in Gambia, apart from Benny McCarthy. I blame Benny McCarthy, yeah, and I feel like he should have gone out of his way to understand what it means to actually have people who are international players to come on to play with the team that has just played in Chan. Now, Chan, in my opinion, is a precursor to what is just about to go on. What is happening here now in AFCON, in the FIFA qualifiers, is basically what's going to happen at AFCON, and is basically what's going to happen even if we got to the World Cup. Those are the same things that would happen. We would get cooked. So you have a situation where we play good football against like other countries that are using their local players, which just shows one big fundamental problem with Kenyan, African football in general, is that the standard is so low that we are unable to bring up players who are able to to dominate games, to dominate an opponent. Basically, we have a situation where Kenyan football is so monopolized. It's monopolized in such a way that watu wengi sana who are playing in the national team have either gone abroad to like play in like Turkey and stuff like that, to play in like Saudi Arabia and whatnot. There's some who are playing in the Denmark and stuff. But then you have a situation where these players are being brought to play together, and they've not. How many times, let me ask you, if you have watched Kenyan football time and time again, how many times have you ever seen us going through in cup competitions like AFCON, like this Sekafa? There used to be Sekafa, which it was like our domestic cup. We used to win it all the time. And then now Chan. I think that's what they rebranded Sekafa to Chan. So yeah, there are people in the stadium, but they're not too many. People look. My buddies wameja huko wawawa. You see my train of thought. Is it ADHD? I don't even know what it is, but something is not going the way it should be going. But yeah, I have an issue with the setup of the Kenyan football and African football. So I think that's where we are going fundamentally wrong. I think it's just politics. But anyway, hey, kuna dema pita hapa amevaa 69 kwa mgongo. Sijui anamaanisha nini, but it is what it is. What are your predictions if you're viewing? What are your predictions for this game? We're I don't even think we're going to make it out of this group, to be honest. Ivory Coast are going to go through. They just need a draw. Yeah, they just need a draw and Gabon to lose, and they'll be through. Where did Triomio? How I know Triomio is... Oh, ako kwa advert ya Blue Band. Anakwenda kwa advert ya Blue Band. Yeah. So Triomio is there also. I feel like after Chan, people just stopped watching this Harambee Stars, especially after the Gabon game, because kwa Gabon game, I think they played well the first half and then they just lost it. I think we were down 3-1. Yeah, but oh my god, my train of thought is wrecked. I have this thing in my head, yeah. So usually what happens is when I'm waiting for when I'm having a creative idea, and then I try to push it. Once it's happened, my brain goes flat, like nothing has happened. So now even when I'm looking at this, I think there should be some feed going to TikTok. I don't even know if it's going to TikTok. I know the YouTube one is going because I can see it. Yeah. I don't know if the quality is as great as I'd want it to be, and I hope that you're enjoying yourself. But yeah, I have creative bursts of energy. Like things just go boom, and then I'm there, and then I wanted to do it with my glasses, but the more I stare into the screen that I'm looking at, I can't see what's going on. There's no interaction, so get used to my eyes. Enjoy the scene of my eyes. Yeah, there's not a lot of people at the stadium. Hii kitu ticket wangeka tuso waone venye watu wangeja. You know, the people in the surrounding environments of Kasarani and all those places, those are the people who should have gone to that to the game. It's telling me that you're not receiving enough video feed, but we can switch back. I can show you. Oh wait, this is a different computer. We can switch back. Watch, it switched back. That's insane. Like, oh my god, it's so good. Like I've enjoyed building this setup. I've built it for quite some time. Hey, I've been building it bit by bit. So yeah, I hope you like the setup. As you can clearly see from the back, I'm a Man United fan. I love Manchester United. Hey, I love Manchester United. Hey. Manchester United is the best team in the world and some parts of heaven. My god, I feel like if I was ever to be born again, amevaa jezi ya Arsenal nafanya nini kwa unaona venye thought process inaenda. Like my thought process is just everywhere, it's out the window. Yeah, so what was I saying? Manchester United, yeah. If I was to be born again, which I already am, but like if I was to be reborn again, like if I was to come as a child again, I'll still pick Manchester United. Even though I know everything that's happened, I am going to pick Manchester United every single time. I feel like should I get a Kenyan flag? Yeah, please type in the chat something. Type in the chat. I'm waiting for the game. It should start in like 3 minutes. I have this whole thing figured out, trying to understand what's going on and all these things, and I'm so excited. Like, yo. I'm going to just check my calendar. Everything works fine. Everything is working okay. Here we go. Players are coming out. Actually, it's just the ball boys first. The ball boys are coming out first, and the banner boys. Banner boy. Yeah. We wait. Anyway, about me. I'm shy on camera. I don't know if you've noticed. I'm shy on camera. I'm an introvert, naturally. So this for me is so much work. Like the fact that I'm actually here on the camera and I'm just talking. No, but to be honest, I talk to myself a lot, so I could be going crazy. There could be some part of me that is going crazy, but also I feel like I've worked so hard for this to just stay in my creative box. Olunga is captaining the team. Oh, I should have shown you the lineups. Yeah. I should have shown you the lineups, but next time. There's always a next time. I'm going to be doing this for like this type of football, but also I'm going to do it for the Manchester Derby. So I'm going to figure it out pole pole. I'm going to try and understand every other thing that's happening, and then I'm just going to do it. If you're coming here from Instagram, I appreciate you. That means you've interacted with my post. If you're just randomly seeing this on YouTube, I still appreciate you, because you know it is what it is. Yeah, I'm hopeful that it stops raining soon because bandwidth and whatnot. But yeah, the game, Nairobi seems to be sunny. There's a guy there with a flag. Actually, but to be honest, for a Tuesday game at 4, there's quite a number of people. Sahii ungekuwa hapo unapeleka tu mpoa wako, mmekaa tu hapo mnadiscuss issues, mkingoja kuona game, unapiga nduru, inakutoka, mnarudi, mko poa. This guy has pink hair. Anyway, I don't know if you guys are watching the same stream that I am watching, but like, yeah, the Seychelles flag is at the lowest amount of the creative energy. The fun fact. Fun fact. The nickname for this Seychelles team is the Pirates, and they are like on an island. So can the Harambee Stars get 3 points against the Pirates of the Seychelles? They do this thing where they're like this. They're singing the national anthem with their hands on their badges, which I think is pretty cool. This guy looks like that guy for the TikTok. That guy. I don't know if you guys can see it, but if you're watching the game, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I wish I could play for you the audio of the national anthems, but like I can't, and it's raining, and I really really hope you can't. I hope the rain is not overshadowing my voice. So please let me know. In the chat. Please like the video, like the stream, subscribe, share it with your friends. I don't know who this guy is. I need to get in touch with Kenyan music and Kenyan artists, because I don't know half of these people. But he's wearing chains for days. He's wearing a nice outfit, to be honest. People are standing. Hey, hata Kenyans tunafanya hivi. Crazy. Funny enough, I don't even know half of these Kenyan players. I'm so shameless. I just know Olunga and I guess Ogam and that other goalkeeper that was banned, Patrick Matasi. I feel like I need to do a crasher course on what's it called, on the team. As you can clearly see, multitasking is not my strongest suit, but I'm having fun. You know what actually could be happening? Okay, so we're playing Bwire, Owino, Onyango, Abuya, Ochieng, Wilson, Olunga, Ogam, Onyango, Chichenje, and Okwaro. I've seen a joke on Twitter where people are like, this is like Luo FC. But they're the only people who actually play football well. Us other tribes, we're a little bit business oriented, a little bit like, we're not there yet. We will get there, but we're not there yet. Meaning ningetaka kuona, I hate this official Joseph Ogabor. I know him from Nigeria. Yeah, anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, I think us other tribes will need to step our socks up, step up our game, step up our socks, step up our game, so that we can be able to compete. Hey, listen to these names: Padayachi, Riaze, Fanchete, Labros, Horeao, Joubert, Monte, Melie, Ravigne, Fred. Kuna ingine hapa, Rahemeniana, Wewe. These names bana, hey, you cannot trick me. But yeah, I'm really excited. This is a good way to spend my afternoon, because I'm doing this regardless of whatever the outcome is. I'm enjoying myself. Umsana Kadem. He looks like a girl, the captain. He's a 10. But usually the people who are like this are really, really good at football. They're short and they're agile, and their center of gravity is low to the ground. Benny McCarthy na hiyo kola yake. Let's see what happens. We're about to start. The game's about to start. So if you're here, grab a hot beverage or a cold beverage, depending on where you are. And let's enjoy this game. When you come in, please type in the chat. This is me pushing myself out of the comfort zones. Nasikia nervous. I have like cold hands, cold feet. My body is sweating. My back is aching. Nasikia kizunguzungu, you know. But we're just gonna keep going. I don't think you can hear the thing, but yeah. I'm hoping we beat this team. If we don't beat this team that has a minus 32 goal difference, watatuambia minus 32. They've played 7 games. They've won nothing. They've drawn 0. They've lost 7. They've scored only 2 goals. Game started. Here we go. Seychelles are in blue. Harambee Stars are in red, of course, as always. Home team. Oh my God. Hey, wanataka kutupea stress, kutupea pressure. And it's not even 10 minutes. It's not even a minute. What am I saying at 10 minutes? A minute. Oh my God. Anyway, here we go. Goal kick for Harambee Stars. They're taking the time. They're doing that thing where they want to play out from the back. I feel like Pep Guardiola aliharibu mpira when he started doing that thing where he was playing out from the back. He just kicked all of us. He messed us up because damn, like why would you want to play from the back? Like just kick the ball up. Piga tu mpira iende. Mambo mingi ni ya nini? The rain is coming and it's pounding. But yeah. Kenya are playing like, you know that what did we used to call it when we were younger? It's like the ball is always in the air. Does that make sense? Like the ball is always in the air. Ben Mekata used to be a nice, lovely striker. But the reality of things, way. Being a player doesn't necessarily mean you're a good coach. Oh my God. I'm watching this. I'm trying to keep my viewers, my 2 concurrent viewers, entertained. Imagine one day you have like 10,000 people watching your stream and you have nothing to say. You're just there. You guys are just sitting in silence, considering the fact that I oftentimes sit in silence. But yeah. Kenya in its own half, playing very slow football, if I may say so. Big switch, trying to look for the striker. He's going to keep it in. Nope. It feels like the ball is bouncing so... Like, you know when the turf is a good turf? Like when you have... Oh my God, the rain. When you have like a good pitch, the ball skips. So you don't have to hit the ball with too much precision or power. Like you just have to just clip it. The grass will do the rest. Like the ball just glide over the turf. Seychelles hawana form, hawana mpango at all. But they keep going. They keep playing silky football. Let's see. Kenya on the left-hand side, of course. Long ball again. They're trying to look for this chip ball every single time. They don't want to play through people. They don't want to they just want to go. Boop. They're trying to use their speed. But then also Seychelles are like pressing them really quickly. Anytime they're on the ball, wako hapo. Anytime wako kwa ball, wako hapo. You know. Yeah. So. Long throw. That's a foul throw. Every day of the week. Kenya on the press. Kenya are in the final third. They've gone back. Oh my God. Is there anyone who, if you're watching this video, is there offside? Is offside? Are you sat there and you're like, you have like a, what's it called? You have like a vision to like create content and stuff like that. I think this is your sign to create those contents. Like just do it. I think I've lived my life for such a long time waiting for like a green light for me to do this. I tried to do this last year, I think, but then things were just mambo. They were just too mengi. Like it's funny how Jesus Christ. Hey, there's this guy who's light skinned in this team. The composure is insane. What a touch! Oh my god. Ay. The last time, do you know that there's a time that Harambee Stars qualified for AFCON? Like, not when they were hosts, but they actually qualified for AFCON on their own. Free kick to Kenya in the final, just outside the box. I think they're just going to clip it. The referee is going to go to his pockets. Nope. Do you think... I've always wondered, do you think like referees, like they speak one language, like universal language? Or do they just, like if a referee doesn't know English, do they get to ref? I don't know. Those are just random thoughts. Free kick on the edge of the box. The secret here is to just put the ball near the goalkeeper. Hapo tu kwa penalty spot. Just hit the ball. It bounces there. Anything can happen. Let's see. I'm waiting to see what happens. I didn't know like football commentary was this difficult. But oh my god, we scored! 1-0 to the Harambee Stars. 1-0 to the Harambee Stars. Oh my god. Ogam. I told you, just put the ball in the box. Put it in the penalty area and you score. Good goal. I'm watching. I tried to see if there's like anyone in the chat, but there's no one. So it's just me and my other 7 ultra egos. But you start, you finish. Good job, Ogam. He's doing his what's it called? He's selly farming. He's doing all the celebrations that he can. All the sellies that he can. Nice. Good job. He didn't even mean to do that. He just pushed the other guy. Pushed it into him. But 1-0 to Kenya. We take that. Hii team inafaa kufungwa 7. At minimum 7 goals. Like they shouldn't even have the ability to come back or anything. Nice. I'm waiting to see what happens. One touch football. Oh my god. He's offside. Oh, thank god. Ingekuwa mbaya. 7 minutes gone. 1-0 to the Harambee Stars. Oh my god. Rate my setup on a scale of 1 to 10. Boom. Switch of play. Boom. Switch of play. One touch. Drive. Cut back. It's... Oh my god. Oh my god. He's missed. Oh my... And why don't they have their names on the back of the shirt? You're supposed to be 2-0. Olunga with the cutback. Ogam. Oh my days. Oh my god. Kitu ya kufunga tu mara moja. Jamaa anashikashika mpira hapo. Anyways. I hope the stream is enjoyable. I hope the connection is good. I'm watching myself trying to react to the goal. It's insane. Cross comes into the box. No one's home. No one wants the ball. Recycle ball quickly. Oh my god, we've gone back to the goalkeeper. I feel like football is such a one-dimensional like thing. Oh my god, he's so slow. It's like not one-dimensional, it's 3-dimensional. Like, you know how someone can easily pass the ball around and just knock the ball into space and stuff like that. I've always thought like football has always been for the smartest of smarties. Like smart boys can play football. Like you need to have some form of intelligence to play high quality football. Otherwise, hutaona the passes that like there are passes that you see people like Bruno Fernandes and the Lionel Messi's of this world who see those passes that you would never have seen. So you need some football IQ. Referee Hajakula. Anyways, I'm gonna do like this stream for this game, and then I'm gonna watch it back, and then I'm gonna learn. One thing about me, I love learning, so I'm gonna go and rewatch it again, and I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn. Oh my God, Seychelles. wako chini. Wako chini sana. Just pass. One pass. One more pass. Cross. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, Olunga is big, bana. Olunjes is too big, bana. I feel like we need to have these international players play like competitive football here at home so that they can get to gel. They need to play like friendlies. Someone's down injured. Referee. Play goes on. Oh my God. They're so bad. Oh my God, they're so bad. Hii ukipatia team kama Algeria, hii team. Asa watu wana moshi. Heavy touch. They're playing like with the back six. That's how bad they are. Long ball. Nobody's got it. Oh my days. 12 minutes gone. Harambee. Pulling together. You know the things we used to learn in school that didn't even make sense. Like why would I learn the parts of a grasshopper? Make that make sense. Oh, again, through ball. Why would I learn the parts of a grasshopper? Doesn't come. Okay, maybe because you learn the lingo and now all of a sudden you can say things like, I feel pain in my thorax. like if you are able to, if you are ever in a situation where you didn't know how to shot from far, if you're ever in a situation where you needed to like you're in a situation where you needed to like express yourself and then you feel pain in your chest and then you didn't want to say, I feel it in my chest, like you just say, I feel it in my thorax, especially like when you're in emotional pain. Nakumbuka nikiwa mdogo, we used to go to the stadium. Oh my God. Oh, good defending. Oh my days. Good. Oh, to ball. Chikubze. That's the problem. But I know why it's happening. I know why that happened. When I used to play football, I used to play defense. So when you make a tackle like that, you get this adrenaline rush in your body where you feel like now you can do the craziest of tricks. And then you want to do them in your own box. Aye. The pitch is so bubbly. Like it's... I'm not a big fan of politics, but if they wanted to do something about this stadium, they could have. But, one thing about Kenyans is we love the Kiraka way. We just make patches. Everywhere we go, we just make patches. So that's insane. I really hope the stream is going well on your side. Oh my God. This is... Harambee Stars are almost playing like Manchester United. They score one goal. Instead of going for like 2 or 3, they start playing sideways football. anapiga tu mpira kando 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 kando. And this is the best time to play football. Like at 4 p.m. Oh my god, it's almost the best time to play football. Oof. That would have been a good pass. That would have been a good pass. Give credit where credit is due. The fact that we don't have like a place to, what's it called? What a touch. Ujamaa kwa hii wing ni mzito sana. What's his name? I don't know who he is, but if anyone knows who this guy is, he's wearing what number? I think he's wearing 16 or 6. He's so heavy. Cross into the box. Touch. No one's there to finish. Oh my god. Pass it. Recycle. Take. Good play. Kept it in play. The thing with this, the Pirates of Seychelles, ase ni kawa jadishi. They're just there. Small body check. Jamaa ameenda nje. Let's see. Good play. One touch. Into the box. What a ball. Oh, just over. But what a ball. I don't know who this number 11 is. I don't know who he is, but goddamn. Hey. He's the light-skinned guy I was talking about, by the way. Ogam. Just a little, just one touch. Like, it just bounces before him. Oh my god. Ding. What does concurrent mean? I don't even know what concurrent means. My brain is laggy. I'm lagging. I have tea in a tumbler. But karibu wafunge. Ai. Please, Harambee Stars. We cannot be the first team that these guys score more than one goal against. Apana. Please. I'm begging you. Please. It's a corner for Seychelles, by the way. In case you're wondering. This live stream thing is not easy. Yeah, I thought it would be easy, but it's not. Because you have to talk to yourself. You see, like I'm talking to myself. It's only 17 minutes gone in the thing. But my god. People are falling in the box. Cross comes in. Headed away. Good job. Back in. Oh my god. Foul for the Harambee Stars. Safari looks like my friend. But is what it is. This number 6, I saw him at Chan. Oh my god, he was playing so well. I feel like we need a better pitch, man. Olunga with a shot tag. His shot being tagged. Free kick to Kenya. Just outside the box again. The referee is just going, no, I'm having none of that. Olunga. Mikael Olunga. If anyone knows the number 11, please tell me who the number 11 is. Because he's playing good football. Goalkeeper looks like Nuno Espirito Santo, who just got sacked, by the way. Can't wait for the Sunday game. Is it Sunday or Saturday game? The Manchester game. I think we're going to beat City. And if we beat City, you're going to see me everywhere on the social media. I'm going to post even on apps that I never knew I'd post on. I'm going to start posting on X. I'm watching what's happening on the other side. Cross comes in. No one's the back post. Strike. Oh, keeper. Yeah. I'm trying to see if everything is okay on this other side of the stream as well. Because damn, stream health is excellent, they say. or so they say. Yeah, this is nice. This is good. This is good. I'm trying to configure things at the same time as I go. Cause yebo. Mbona mate. Harambee Stars. Ball into the box. Olunga. Well played, Michael. Cross into the box. Come on. Heavy touch. We need a better stadium, man. We need a better stadium. Because, goddamn. Switch it. Nice switch. Don't let the ball bounce. Cross. To the box. Corner kick. Good player, Harambee Stars. Good play. Huh? Goal kick. How? Ball comes into the box. How is that? Mi sielewi kimeendelea hapo. Anyways, let's see how it goes. People are falling ovyo. Tunaanguka ovyo. Rate my setup by the way from a scale of 1 to 10. If you ever come across this video, rate my setup from a scale of 1 to 10. It's a DIY setup. Oh my god. Pass it. Excuse me. Cross into the box. No one's there to finish. Again. Strike. It's long. It's too damn long. I feel like there's better quality on whatever I'm watching it on, as opposed to watching it on KBC or something like that. KBC quality yake mzee is crazy. Let's see. Why is he swearing at him? Mzee amejam. Kitu kwanza naona umejam tu sana. The guy with the pink hair, by the way. Pink hair, my guy. But football is a contact sport. Like, I don't understand when players are usually like, amenigonga, ameniangusha, amefanya hii. It's a contact sport. Like, the game's gone. Hey, touch around the corner. One thing I'm going to give credit to Harambee Stars for is what a high line. What a high line. Like, the way they stepped out to like play the offside trap is insane. I think the stream is behind. Oh my gosh, are you guys behind? Are you okay, you guys? Oh my god. I don't know what's going on the other side, but yeah. I'm trying to switch things up on the other side as well to just see if anything changes. High boots everywhere. 24 minutes gone. I forgot to say, you can scan this QR code that's here. It'll take you to every social media link that I have, and then we can interact there. Like, every social media that I'm registered with, at least. DIL. Ball into the box. Goal kick. Not too bad, I would say, from Harambee Stars so far. They just need to be a bit more clinical with their going ahead. But other than that, they are not too bad. They just need to play the ball quicker, just a little bit quicker. Like if they play the ball a little bit quicker, watakuwa tu sawa. But if they just continue to do this pole pole thing, go on, Olunga, touch off your chest, play him in, strike. Oh my god. Sasa mtafunga gani? What's this guy's name? I don't even know. Someone, I should probably be checking his name. Oh, it's a corner kick. He didn't miss. It's a corner kick. Unlucky. My eyes are hurting. Damn. Kenya playing really good football. Really, really good football. I don't know why it keeps giving me an error on this other side, but what a ball. Cut back. He's offside. Oh my god, he's offside. It's lonely in the chat. Why is it lonely in the chat? So there's going to be a time, let me tell you, there's going to be a time and a place where this thing is going to be so good. Like the stream is going to be so good that we'll just be chatting and stuff. But I'm glad. At least some people have seen it. And I've seen it. So I'm happy. You can't take my shine from me. Huyu jamaa anaweza kuwa anasema ako 25. Huyu jamaa ni mzee. Yellow card. For arguing for dissent. I feel like they should put their names on the back of the thing. Like, I don't know why they're not putting their names on the back of the thing. That way we can know. It's Imra Raheneriana, something like that. They have big names. It's like the Madagascar ones. Hey, Miss Madagascar, kaskia up. But yeah. 27 minutes gone. Harambee Stars 1, Madagascar 0. If you're coming into the stream, please like, subscribe, share the video, leave a comment. Yeah, type in the chat. Sema unatokea wapi, unawachia wapi. Then we can build from there. I'm socially awkward. That's why this thing is the way it is. I'm socially awkward. Like, I look at myself and I just go, And but my head is a meme bank. Like, I have so many memes in my head, you can't even believe it. Hey, touch, pass, touch, pass, touch, pass. Touches ni mingi, ndugu. Touches ni mingi. Oh my god. Piana Pacini, please. Oh my god. Fizzing it into the box. Kenyans. These Seychelles people are our coolie. They just kill us up too. One touch football. That's the thing with this pitch. Like, if it was a silky pitch, the ball would never come off the ground. There's no way you can strike a ball with the inside of your foot on a silky pitch and it comes up unless you stab at it. There's no way. But it's just inapigwa ina bounce. Inapigwa ina bounce. Damn. I don't get it, man. Hey. Again. Just simple football. Just pass and move and pass and move. Pass and move. Like, why do people see it so hard to just play that simple football? Simple football too. Piga ukisonga namna hiyo. Moja tena. It's too heavy. Oh, he's gone through. Ref. Free kick. On the edge of the box. Another yellow card coming out soon. These guys, they look old. Nakawazae. What's his name? I'm waiting to see his name. Because, whoa. I'm waiting to see his name. Mse aliachwa tu hapo akiangalia mahali ball inatoka. He never saw it coming. For Vince Fred, yellow card number 21. Put it in the box. Put it in the box. That's all you have to do. Put it in the box. Put it in the box. That's all you gotta do. Just put it in the box. I'm trying to see what's going on. Weka kwa box tu tafadhali ndugu. Weka tu kwa box. 30 minutes gone. 31. Ball comes into the box. Keeper punches. Take a touch. Cross again. Oh my God. Corner kick for Harambee. Goal kick actually. Damn. Touch him Zito. I don't know why these people want to play that type of football. Just play simple football, man. Just play simple football. Like, you don't need to do this touch thing and then you want to take someone on. If you take in a touch and you're in space, just cross the ball into the box. Okona striker almost 6'2". Just cross the ball into the box. Oh my gosh. Oh my days. Mpira hudunda. Arogam, 7 minutes gone. Take a touch. Hey ref. Foul. Seychelles wako chini. Hii team nimesema kama itafungwa 7, sijui itakuwaje. Like, we need a fair bit of goals here because the chances are not looking too good, bro. Switches out to the wide, throwing for Kenya. Final third. Umse ako na dreadi. Mimi nadhani niko na dreadi. Umse ako na dreadi. Free kick comes in. Yellow card to the captain. The guy is saying he looks like a girl. He has the most interesting head shape you'll ever see. Hey, ref. Anaitwa Dean Mothe. Dean Mothe. Dean Mothe. Unatukanyagia mjamaa kwa home ground. Is his head okay? How do you do that? What type of nonsense is this? Benny McCarthy on the sidelines. And I have a question. Why do Africans, why is this part of our body so dark? Like every other part, like huku unapata ni kidogo iko na rangi, huku iko na rangi. But this part, and especially like the knuckles. Horrible. So dark, man. Again, free kick. Same position as the goal before. He just needs to put the ball into the box. So ameanza kutukanana kwa box. Why push me, man? Hey, push me. Then naambia mjadha. Naambia wemse mbona niskuma bana. Wemse mbona niskuma wemse. Say, get off me, man. I don't know what people in Seychelles, what their accent is, but like Harambee anasema wemse mimi nitakupiga. Sisi waongelesha tu kijaka kwa hii pitch. What's the jaka one? Idinadi, Adimaber. And then, man, cross comes into the box. Go! Come on. Same routine, same goal. Same routine, same goal. Oh my God. Good job, boys. Same ball, equal to into the box. Into the box. I could like thinking. Bado tano majamaa. Ama wanaongea kama calligraph. Bado tano majamaa. Ama wanaongea kama DJ Shiti. Oh my God. Oh, the stadium is filling up. That's great. That's really good to see. Oh my God. Ball comes into the box. Back post. What a goal. Well done, boys. Well done. It's almost like an own goal. But there was no stopping that. Ilikuwa 2-2 from the get-go. From the get-go. I'm trying to see if I can... Wait. There's a part on my phone where I can toggle a setting. Excuse me. To have all my screens on at the same time. Harambee Stars display. Control center. Corner kick Harambee Stars. Corner kick Harambee Stars. It's not display. Is it brightness? It's lock screen. Yeah, it's lock screen. Sleep after never. That would help in whatever I'm trying to do here. Whoa. I'm currently streaming to one person, which is great. It just could be me, but I'm enjoying it. And that's all that matters. Harambee Stars. Now they're in confidence. Into the box. Mkoa Willie. Oh my God. Off the post. Harambee Stars. Oh my God. Mambo imekuwa nywe sasa hapa. Watu itaanza kulia mbwata. Whatever that means. Itaanza kulia mbwata. Ben McCarthy is telling his coach. So, in Afrikaans. Does he speak Afrikaans or Zulu? Am I being racist? I don't even know. I don't think so. Kuna jamaa Jaro Soja. He in his green suit. They should show us like the fans and stuff. Harambee Stars with 3 goals, by the way. It's not even halftime. Wanalipiza zile za Gambia. I thought he had wasted his shot, but what a shot off the post. In again. Oh my days. Ha! Off the post. What a goal. Seychelles wanafaa kukula 8 sasa, hata sio 7. Wanafaa kukula 8, 37 Shichenje. Hey. Mr. Shichenje. Shichenje ndiye amefunga. He's just spat on himself. Oh my God. Najua venye players wanafanyanga. Ametematika maikatu hapa. Again, here we go. Hey, ref. Free kick, edge of the box again. Chance to score as much goals as you can. Because we have a goal difference of +11. Now it should be +14. That would be the same amount of goals as the Gambia have scored. And 3 points. We would be 9th after the end of the game with +14. And we should hope that Gambia should lose their game. So yeah. We need as many goals as we can get. We need as many goals as we can get. If I was a betting man, if I had done like a bet. What's going on with my lights? Please, nobody call me. Nobody call me. Do not call me, please. Yeah. If I was a betting man, if I was a gambler, this is one of those games where you put your money where your mouth is. Unaweka tu pesa yako hapo unalala. Ikuwe venye itakuwa. But we're not betting, man. So put it into the box. Again, just put it into the box. My lights were doing a thing, but now they're okay. Just put it in the box, bro. Again, same technique too. Same technique. Just put it into the box and hope anything goes. Oh my God. Hiyo ndio shida ya Wakenya. Hii ndio shida ya Wakenya. Unapata chance moja umefunga, unaona sasa bas. Naweza iweka top beans pale. Kutoka huko. Ai. I need goals. That's all I want. Just need goals. That's going to be a corner. Surely. Yeah, corner kick, Harambee Stars. Come on. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell to stay up to date with the latest sporting events. Come on. Cross comes in. There's no cross. Oh. Imemgonga sehemu ya uzazi. I felt it. Imemgonga sehemu ya uzazi. Jamaa anapiga nduru bana. Hiyo kitu, let me tell you something. That thing is painful. That thing is painful. For real. Where? That thing is so painful. Oh my days. Amegongwa sehemu cha uzazi. Ama ni sehemu la uzazi. What is Kiswahili? What is a Kiswahili? A Kiswahili is a what? Oh my God. My mom is trying to call me and I'm doing a stream. Ball comes into the box. Olunga. Oh my God, he took it away from him. Touch. Cross comes in. Oh my God, he tried to play the hard ball. But hapo tu ilitaka to cross. Free kick to Seychelles. Professional display by Harambee Stars, by the way. Like, good display from Harambee Stars. They could have easily put... Oh my God. Heavy touch again. They could have easily come into this game. Handball. Surely. That's ball to hand. They could have easily come into this game with like that mentality where they feel like they're just going to win the game. But then the reality of it is that you might step into something and then unajipata tu bas. Pwagu kapatana na pwaguzi. Unagongwa mpaka unasikia poa. They're so bad. Oh my God. Seychelles wako chini. I think I saw they are ranked like 100 and ngapi. They are ranked somewhere in the 200s. As I think we are ranked 109th. I think we're ranked 109th. Are there any other games going on actually? Let's see. Are there any other games going on at this juncture? Scores and fixtures. What a ball. He's just... He just fell down. Oh my god. Today, what is today? Today is Tuesday, in 9th September. So Kenya, Sierra Leone are playing with Ethiopia. Zimbabwe are playing with Rwanda. Simba, if you ever come across this stream, just know your country is so bad. Touch comes in. Strike! Oh my god. Ogam. Referee adds 2 minutes. Oh, at a time. Namibia and South Tome are playing together. Tanzania and Niger are playing as well. Burkina Faso and Egypt are playing at 5. I could have streamed. I probably should. I could have streamed that game, but I think it's easy. I think I can. If I wanted to, I could. I think it's the best time to do that, but I also need to go and eat, because eating is important and taking medication. Those are 2 important things. Ball into the box. There's no one at the back. Oh my god, almost an own goal. Almost an own goal. I need a like a B right back screen. I don't have a B right back. The curse of the Mumbi. The curse of the Mumbi is striking. Has it gone to half time? They've given a free kick. Soft football. Soft football. Soft football. Excusez-moi. They're so bad. Like, I think the Kenyan goalkeeper has had to take 1 goal kick. Play on. Boom. Get that out of here. Olunga on the chase. Ogam. Or is it Ogam? That's surely a penalty. Penalty to Harambee Stars. Ay. Hey, surely that's a penalty. Amepiga home say it's wrestling. He's not even playing football anymore. He's wrestling. No sight of the ball. He's just wrestling. Oh my gosh. Chance to make it 4 for the Harambee Stars. Oh my gosh. I can have my thing on a B right back. Don't worry about it. It's almost half time anyways. Harambee. I feel like we should get chants. Like, if we were to get a chant, like, you know how they chant for like Premier League players, then it would be really, really good. The lights on. Fourth official and the Seychelles coach, they're just like, it's not a foul. No time, every day. But it is a foul. Anytime you're defending a football and the ball goes over your head and you don't have a concept of where the ball is and you put hands on someone inside the box, guaranteed penalty. All day, every day of the week. Michael Olunga, captain of the Harambee Stars, with a chance to make it 4 before halftime. This guy looks like a Mbwemo. He looks like Mbwemo. The goalkeeper, I mean, not who is it called? Not Olunga. The goalkeeper. Ujamaa anapiga juu. I've called it anapiga juu. But he's an international player. He should at least hit the target. At home, no pressure, 3 goals ahead. Just pick a side and go down the side you've picked. Like, you don't need to overcomplicate it. Just pick a side, go down that side. But at all costs, usipige juu. Harambee Stars to make it 4. Michael Olunga. scores. Wow. You know, when I was making this overlay, this scoreboard that you can see here, I had put Kenya to score 4 because I looked at the stats and I was like, hii team haifungangi. That's a penalty every day. Hand in shirt, nini, he's pushing. I think the linesman called it more than anybody. Michael Olunga, what a penalty. No keeper saves that. No goalkeeper saves that penalty. Hey. Tumeamua kung'ariama jamaa. They're about to see shege. Referee, wapeleke halftime. Tutawamaliza. I wish this was like the CHAN semi-final. Tunagusia tu ama jamaa tu hivi. But hey, CHAN bana ilitufundisha kitu moja. Mpira ni mbaya. Halftime. Half time, huh? I want to go in peace. Go and take a piece. The chances of you seeing someone in the crowd who you know is very high. But yeah, it's halftime now. I'm gonna go to the washroom, and then I'm gonna come back, and then we can have a chat to whoever is going to be online. They're still complaining. I don't know what they're complaining about. Biggie. For them, they have like a contrast. Their number 12 is here. The defender is here, and the captain is like here. In terms of height, of course. Yeah, so I'm gonna go, and then I'm gonna come back. So give me a little bit of a minute, a second, and then I'm gonna come back. So I'm gonna put my stream onto a Be Right Back screen. I'm going to go to the starting screen, and then I'm gonna come back. Yeah. Alright. So I'm back. I'd gone to do everything that I needed to do. And now I'm back. Bwana TikTok, kumbe watu wako kuko kwa TikTok na mimi nimeng'edhea tu hapa. So actually, apparently, when I go to my live feed on TikTok, if I put my phone on airplane mode, I have a live that's going on TikTok, and I can't even like how well. Let me tell you something. So let me jitetea. So when I was starting this thing, it was a way for me to keep myself happy. Yeah, because there's a lot that had been going on in my life that probably wasn't as great as I expected it to be. But it's a way to keep me happy. It's a way to keep me entertained and to keep me sustained. Apart from God, of course, because I feel like you know how people oftentimes want to be like you're always attacking something. I've been learning that sometimes it's just like you need to just take it easy, like you just take it easy, see how something is going, see how well something is doing, how something is behaving, and then you'll be able to now to make a change. But the honest truth of things is that being a YouTuber is not one of the things that I anticipated to do. But you can't even call yourself a YouTuber, to be honest, because let me should do this to you so that you can see my eyes. Being a YouTuber is not something that I had wanted to do on stuff like that. Like I said before, I've gone to engineering school, I've done engineering, and I'm really happy as an engineer. But tu mambo tu ni mengi, But I'm happy and I'm glad that everything is going as it is. You could be streaming to nobody. You could be streaming to one person. You could be streaming to 10,000 people or to 100,000 people. But in the end, I think the priority has always been if I'm doing it for me. I'm not doing it for anybody, but I'm doing it for me. It's one of those things that wasichana wanasema I'm just working on myself, but it's not the same thing. It's me actually being intentional with the dreams and the goals that I have set myself up for, the things that I'm hoping to do, the things that I'm expected to do, as opposed to just being kukatu, because there's going to be a point in time where you look back on the things that you've done and you'll ask yourself, na nilikuwa nafanya nini sasa? What was I actually doing? Did I need to be? Like living in regret is one of the worst things that can ever happen to someone. Like you need to be in a position where you look back on your life, na uko tu sawa. You've done almost everything that you've wanted to do and you've done it well. And I think that's what I'm hoping to do. I'm hoping for is to be able to do this thing well. I used to have a podcast, story time. I used to have a podcast that I would oftentimes do. And I would do not because I was trying to get at someone or trying to get like anything going. I was just doing it because I think it was COVID times. I'm always for the idea of being better. We always have to be better as human beings, as people. Like we always have to be better. So that's kind of the thing. That's where I was coming from. That you as a person, you have a unique set of skills. You have a unique set of gifts that you've been given by God, and even some you've learnt them. You've been given them so that you're able to do 1, 2, 3, as opposed to wewe kukaa tu na kujambia it's not for me. I'm not the best on camera. I'm not the most outspoken or well-spoken person. I'm not the most handsome person to look at. But at the same time, I'm just like, I keep myself busy. Like I tell myself, okay, so umelist all those things that you feel like has it make sense kwako. Those are the reasons why you shouldn't do what you're doing. you know. But at the same time, there's someone out there who's looking at you and going, I wish I had the courage that guy has. I wish I had the courage that that girl has, you know. Because I've seen there's a friend of mine on TikTok. Should I mention her name? Probably not. It was a consent ni muhimu. There's a friend of mine on TikTok. She makes so many videos and she just keeps doing. And if you look at those videos, she's not overthinking them. Like, she's just doing them to the best of her abilities. Like, anazifanya tu kulingana na uwezo wake. Mpaka mmefanya nimetumia Kiswahili sanifu. That's how you know I'm cooked. Wait, for TikTok guys, let me change something for TikTok guys. Over her, no, is it that one? Yeah, it's that one. I need to change it for them a little bit and then just drag this down here so that they don't have nini. They don't have like a dark screen of some sort. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, so it's just about how well you do what you do and how well you do with the things that you have. I'm shocked at how well I have been able to do this with the little resources that I have. I've been able to do this, and I'm so glad that I took this step to try and do this thing, because sometimes my hands are shaking. Because sometimes you want to be so perfect, like uko tu hapo umeshikilia tu kitu hivi, umeshikilia kitu, uko tu umeshikilia, and the thing that you have in hand is so great, you know. I've seen some people who are really good singers who one Sunday or one Saturday they went to serve in church, and then they got dissed for missing a note and they never sang again. Like, hey, thanks Davina for tuning in. I see you. I appreciate you. Davina is my day one. Hanaku easy. Yeah, so I genuinely I'm so proud of myself. That's something I always do this to myself. Anytime I feel like I've done something incredible, I always pat myself on the back, because the amount of people who've spoken down is insane. Like, I've been in situations where someone has just said, that's the best you could do, and I'm just there like, hey. Like, wow. Like, honestly, I've given almost 1,000% of it, but hey, what a debut! That's the only thing I could have done. And me, I'm just there trying to understand all these things, you know. But yeah, so far so good. I'm enjoying myself on YouTube. On YouTube, you can find yourself streaming to nobody, but you continue because you wanted to do it in the first place, not because people were going to be there, but because you wanted to do it. And that's the best thing that you can do for yourself. It isn't any afterthought. Like, these are the things that come after. The amount of time I spent building. Hey, Jehovah Jireh, Rikababo Shantarayaka, Naongea Ninizi. What am I saying? The amount of time I spent trying to build this setup. I was always changing things, always moving things around, trying to understand why this was happening, why X was not going the way I wanted it to go, and stuff like that. But the reality of things is I just needed to sit down and start. I mean, I've given it my best. I'm probably going to change a little bit more. I need to look for a plant. No, I don't need to look for a plant. I'm not the plant type of guy. So no, that's how my brain is working. I'm pushing myself to that limit where I'm just like, you need to. I don't need to do anything. Like, at the end of the day, I've sat down, I've done my stream, I'm doing my stream, and I'm gonna keep doing it. You know, I'm gonna keep pushing myself to make myself better. You know, there's always room for improvement. I remember one time I was in primary school. I need to look for that photo. I was in primary school and I had 462 marks. And I went home. I was top of my class, top of my stream, um, the best of the best. And I went home and my dad said to me, "There's always room for improvement." I looked at him and I was perplexed. I was very confused actually, because I was just like, what do you mean? There's room for improvement. I have more than, I think, 38 away from a perfect score. What are you trying to talk about? But he was always telling me there's always room for improvement. And that's one thing that I saw as I grew up. The more I grew up, the more I saw it. I was like, okay, so actually this thing is proper. Like, there's always room for improvement. So even with the setup, even the stream, there's always room for improvement. There are things that you can always do better. You can always pre-plan in advance. You can always understand that. Like, I know, for example, on YouTube, I think there's going to be like a slight delay on the stream output. I don't know why, but I need to figure that out as well. On TikTok, I can see that it's not as bad. It's not as drastic as others would have been. But like, there's always room for improvement. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm glad that I'm at least getting to do these, which is wild. If you told me a few years ago this is what I would try to do, I'd have laughed in your face. I'm still doing other things in my life, but yeah, that's just basically it. I don't know why I'm not able to see this. What's it called? This TikTok feed. The chat. I should be able to see the chat, but I'm not able to see it. But yeah, I think I'll figure that out as time goes by. I think I need to check if the game is back on. I can't. You can't double see it, to be honest. Oh, you actually can. That's insane. You can see the game. The game is back, and me, I'm just here. Show. But how can you even show me? And it's just the game is back. Harambee Stars are doing the thing. The ball's in the box. They're trying to push. Yeah. You can't do it. No, you can't. Surely you can't. You can't. I can't do the double thing. But the game's back. It's still 4-0. 49 minutes gone. Yeah, we're hopeful that this game ends like in 8-0 or like even 10. They should like look for a big score for the sake of the country. Yeah. Oh, heavy touch. Anyways, yeah. So I'm excited that I'm doing this. I'm excited that things are going the way they should be going. I'm thankful that there's no power outage. I'm thankful that there's no internet lag. I'm thankful for so many things. I'm thankful that I can have this setup, that I'm able to do it. So yeah, like the video if you can. Subscribe to the channel. We're gonna do more of this and other random things. I promise. And we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be absolutely fine. I'm trying to see if I can get to see my TikTok feed. Can I see my TikTok feed? I think I can. Let's see. TikTok Studio. Seychelles were on the breakaway there. And we just, oh my god. We just, oh my days. I'm trying to see if there's a live place where there's like analytics for the live. Please bear with me. People on YouTube, please bear with me. I'm trying to see if there's any point in like where I'm missing things. Yeah, today. Not. Okay. Search queries. People are searching. That's insane. Anyways. Content. So that's not happening. Harambee Stars in the box. They're still pressing. I still tell they're still pressing, but Oh my days. I feel like I'm going to do what? I was showing me that I was live, but it refused. Ooh, 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 ooh. My mouth is so open. Oh my gosh. Kama uko kwa TikTok na unatuma nini? Na unatuma, what's it called? And you're sending your comments. Please just leave the comments. I'm going to find them later and then I'm going to respond. And if you can, join a YouTube and then we can have a chat there. As I try to figure out this TikTok thing, chat. Harambee Stars on the attack. Good step over. Just need to cross the ball. What a pass. What a pass. Hey. Chezewa tiki-taka sasa. Tiki-taka tupu. Let's see. Okay. Pass it. Oh, too easy. Too easy. You could have read that pass from a mile away. Mile away. I don't know what's going on this other side. I'm trying to see it. You know what I do on TikTok? I comment randomly on people's posts. Like I just go on TikTok to randomly comment on people's posts, and I'm just like, yeah. Yeah, so that's just me. There's a live center. Wait, yeah. I don't know if it's my live center or if someone else's live center, but let's see. It's my live. Is it my live? That's 9th of September. Today is 9th of September. No, that's 7th of September. The reason I'm not commentating on the game is they're playing in the middle of the park. They're just there. Okay, so I can't really say anything apart from I can't see the things that's happening. I can't really see it. The 8 comments. I can't even see those 8 comments. But TikTok guys, don't take it personally. I'm just trying to figure it out, because I know for sure that there's a part on my computer on this other side that will show me everything, but I can't see it. But I'm trying. Substitution for Harambee. 55 minutes gone. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to figure that part out for the TikTok. I promise. The game is gone. It would be such a shame for Harambee Stars kufungwa hii. Oh my god. That's a foul every day of the week. That's a foul as a Chrome app. Okay. Let me come here. Let me install TikTok. And then we'll be able to see it. I'm only seeing this. Yep. I'm only seeing. I can see the following. I can see the gifters. I can see the diamonds. I can see the comments. I can see half of them. Like I can't see what's actually happening, but I can see half of the things that you'd want to see. So I don't know what's going on here, but I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. I think once I'm done with like the watch along and stuff, I'll be able to do the thing. When my face is zooming, you know, like when you're sile mdomo iko wazi. Mtu unakaga nika umechizi. Ow. Surely that has to be a red card. He has to send him off. He has to send him off. Oh, no card. No card apparently. It could be. It could be that I don't even know what's happening on the YouTube, but I know that one for sure. It could be that I'm using an older computer. But yeah, hii ni chance ya kujitoa wazimu. Ukiona nimekaa hapa, jua kuna mahali waya zimewachana. Waya zimewachana na kijana ameanza kuwa wazimu. Harambee Stars on the attack. Surely that's a foul. Surely that's a foul. Just outside the box. Michael Olunga. Just outside the box. Just outside the box. If we play like this, I don't even think it's a matter of playing. I feel like if we go to a pitch that's standard, like if we go to a pitch enye iko na imepigwa tu nyasi vizuri tu, like a turf that has no issue, hapo ndio sasa mtu najua sasa kweli venye mpira inachezwa. Because before this one I feel like the ball is traveling a distance and then it loses momentum before it gets to the person who is intended to get the ball. Triple substitution for Harambee. Coming off number 8. Who is number 8? They need to put their names on the backs of these shirts because we don't know them. Siwajui. But I think I know this number 21. I think he's the Mushiri guy. No, 7 is Mushiri. I know the Mushiri guy because he pissed me off in some game. There's a game he was playing. Manze nilikuwa nimeboeka na huyu jamaa. Pass. Hey, huyu jamaa number 11 is called William Wilson. Of course he's called William Wilson. Number 8 is Duke Abuya. Yeah, Boniface Mushiri. Oh, number 21 is Nabuire. And Ben Stanley Omondi. That's the most Jaluo name in the world. It's like, I feel like if and when I have children, I'm going to give them one of those names. You know that name where you go like double English name and then like an ethnic name. Hiyo sasa ndio biashara nitafanya. Again, free kick outside the box, just outside the box for Harambee Stars. Played well. That number 9 has played well. They just need to keep things easy. Just keep things easy. Utakuwa tu sawa. What's going on huku? This thing is laggy. Let me close that one. Let me close this one. So that people don't... Oh my god, they've wasted another chance. Seychelles on the counter. Bure kabisa. I need to come this side. I need to close this. I need to close that. So that the people on the YouTube don't find like a lagging stream. So it's the computer actually. But I don't think so because this is not doing anything. It's the other computer that's doing everything. Anyways, I'm just talking to myself. I'm probably sure that there's someone who's on TikTok just commenting and I can't see the comments. But kama una comment jua ninakupenda. Hata kama ni kama ni mwanaume nakupenda tu ile unajua. Yeah. But it is what it is. Nairobi seems very interesting. Like it's sunny. It's too good. Harambee Stars. I'm trying to look at like chats. Kama uko hapo kwa kitu na watch, please write me a comment. Write me a comment too. One. Nice. Come on. Why is the cameraman zooming out? Angalia cameraman we kitu. Sasa watu wana attack, jamaa na zoom out. Football bana. Football inaweza kukasirisha. Seychelles wako chini, wako down tu sana. Oh my god, wako chini sana. You know, you'd at least want an entertaining game. As much as I'd want us to win, like with a landslide, you'd want like an entertaining game. Like you'd want a game that you can enjoy. Not necessarily another free kick. Oh my god, they're so bad. Mushiri unaangusha askari wa jeshi, lakini naonanga ni kama Mushiri ako na anga issues. Sijui na shuku tu naweza kuwa nimemjudge, but the guy, that's a blatant foul. What a blatant foul. I'm trying to see what's going on. Mushiri, weka ball kwa box tafadhali. Cross comes in. Keeper makes a mess of it. Oh my god. Seychelles on the counter. Absolutely useless. Absolutely useless. Cheza katikati ya kiwanja. I like the way this guy plays. He plays with a silkiness. Like he plays with it's almost a don't care attitude type of thing, where he just moves. He's silky. I don't know who he is, but I'm going to do my investigation and my research on him. He just moves in such a way that he's silky. I think he's just come on. Cross comes in, headed away. Pressure ni pale pale nje ya 18. Pressure ni pale pale kwenye 18. Weka mpira kwenye boxi. It's interesting how Benny McCarthy has chosen to play a different left back. A different left back. That makes it like if I was Aboud, I know Aboud, like Aboud kabisa. If I was Aboud and Ujamaa amepeana amegengkai ajenianzisha, that tells you a lot about what he perceives. But they're playing really nice football now. Like the ball is sticking to their feet. Mushiri weka ball kwa box. Good job. This is one thing he didn't do in CHAN, sorry. He didn't do it a lot. Alikuwa anachukua ball. Take time yake, anataka kudrive, but no ball was coming into the box. But now you can see, ball comes into the box again, headed away. Unaona, take time yake, but analeta cross immediately. Like he's not taking the touches venye alikuwa take touch kitambo. Wasteful. Ball imetoka nje. 3 times. He's telling them to play it forward. Something that I've been saying for a while now. I think Benny McCarthy, saa zingine with the players, what actually happens is they're given an instruction. Like unaambiwa, do this. But when they get to the pitch, they decide to do whatever they want. They either decide to take too many touches, they knock the ball wide, they try to play the long passes. But I've seen, like, with the most successful teams, a lot of the times, mpira upigwa short passes. Short passes. Ikienda. Cross comes in, doesn't come in. Cross should come in now, it doesn't still. Cross should come in now, it comes into the box. 5-0. What a play. Well done, boys. Come on. My guys. They've played simple football. One touch, one pass, ball yuko kwa box. Olunga, bro. That's what I'm saying. Uko na striker ako 6'3", 6'4". Put the ball in the box. Make a ball kwa box. Mambo mingi wacha, weka ball kwa box, move on. Again, comes from Mushiri on that side. Mushiri ana play pass, ana make run, ball inarudi kwa wing. I don't know who this guy is, but crosses the ball, bullet header. No goalkeeper in the world saves that. Hata ukieka Onana, dash. Anaona giza. Put the ball in the box, those guys do the job. 5-0 Harambee Stars. Come on, boys. Hii najua leo kwa news itakuwa ni the biggest talking point. Well played. Well played. At a defense, the simple things. It's how you play the simple football that makes a difference. Hizi zingine nye watu wanafanya hapa is just a mess. Just play the simple things. Just do the simple things. I'm so eager for the day where Kenyan football, especially like the local league, will be so entertaining. Like will be so, not really entertaining, but it will be so broad-based that wasa watakuwa naenda kuona game every Saturday. If I was asked, me, I've been telling my mom anytime I get a chance to talk to her. I've been telling her how sport is the only thing. Oh my God, Seychelles are so bad. Seychelles wako chini msee. Cross comes in, back post, keeper makes a mess of it. Oh my God. Anyways, so I've been telling my mom how football is the only thing that can unite this country of Kenya. I don't know if you agree with me, but football is the only thing that it can unite people. Football is an avenue for job opportunities. It can create jobs. It can do all these things. Me, I'm not for the idea of going to work to build a house, you know. I'm of the opinion that football, like I have other talents. I have other skills. I've studied to do other things. So why should I then go and put myself in such a mix where I'm building something for a daily pay that you necessarily wouldn't be able to sustain yourself? But I feel like if we were to put our talents into actual works, and I think it's biblical, because I remember, and I'm not too sure, I'm going to get that extract. There's a part where the king, I think Joseph was presenting his brothers before the king, and the king asked them, what is your occupation? Like alitaka kujua wanadu nini, you know. So I feel like if we were to put our talents into action, there are a lot of guys that I know. There's a guy called Douglas. I used to go to school with him. He's called Dougie. I don't know if he plays for Tusker or Mathare now, but he used to be really good at football. Like he was one of the people kama angekuwa na chance ya kutoka shule kuenda kucheza na sisi, we knew we were going to lose, because his work ethic was always there. He was fit. He was always running. Alikuwa na gas, you know. He was always doing the things that, you know, you wouldn't expect. Someone of his work comes in, keeper makes a save. Corner Seychelles. 70 minutes gone, by the way. So yeah, my train of thought has disappeared. Oh, Dougie. So I feel like if we nurture these things, which I feel like is where we should be heading, at least, where not all of us can be good at studying. Corner comes in, ball into the box, headed away. Harambee Stars get the ball away, counter-attacking football. They've gotten. The Seychelles have the ball back. They try to do madoido. Uko 5-0 down, unafanya madoido. Anyway, so if we were to nurture the talents of the people that are actually talented, I know a couple of guys who from my Ushago who are really good at archery, but they'll never probably get to use that craft that they have, or that gifting that they have. And I feel like it's a waste. Harambee Stars on the counter. Switch the ball. They've settled it down. So, yeah. I feel like if we were to just invest in sport, in one way or the other, what a ball. One more pass. Oh, my God. If we were to just invest in sport, we would be in a very, 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 very good sport. Because I feel like we have the people. We have the people who are able to, to do the things that we want them to do, but we don't give them the opportunity to do what they need to do. So, yeah, it's quite interesting. But I'm glad that we have these football sporting activities that are happening, like throughout this year. There's going to be football now. There's football now. There's like the qualifiers. Next year there's going to be World Cup, and then the next year after that there's going to be AFCON in Kenya. So it should allow us to have time to nurture these talents. Technical bench ya Makathi iko chonjo. Like, those guys are actually interested in what is happening on the pitch as opposed to anything else. Michael Olunga, who's coming off. Number 14. Who's number 14? I'm trying not to stay as silent as I possibly can, but I'm also not great at multitasking. So I'm just trying to understand all these things that are happening. Michael Olunga is being subbed off. Good job. 2 goals. My striker. 2 goals is good. I feel like that's quite something. I feel like he should have left him on for the... Oh my god. He should have left him on for the hat-trick. There was only amount Ronnie Kibwage, number 4. I remember Kibwage. Kibwage was quite good at Chan. But he missed a penalty, I think, in that Madagascar game. Mushiri ucheza ball kama wale wase tulikuwa wacheza nao mtaa. Anakuwa tu full gas. Hivi tu. Anaenda kuenda. Ball won in the middle of the pitch. That's not the right pass. Ball again. Peana tu pass moja. There's no one in the box to cross now. Play football now. Play football now. Oh my god. Number 17, not bad. This is the guy I was telling you about. He plays in such a silky way. He should have just cut that back. Wanacheza mpira ingine na kapoa, lakini output is crazy. Pass. I should have just cut it back for Ogam. Tap in. Cuts it back, it's a tap in. 6-0. But since tuko hapa tu, tutendele kukaza. Yeah, so this is interesting. What? Yeah, sometimes I ask myself, like, how well, if I stayed as fit as I could have stayed, and then I played football, how well would I have been able to play? That's one of the things I ask myself oftentimes. But then again, at the same time, football, mpira udunda. You could get in, you think you're really good at it, and then all of a sudden you get like a life-threatening injury, and then that's it for you. Try to see what the other scores are, if they are there. I'm trying to see if I can get this data for you, to see how it's going. Fixture. I'm waiting for it to load, but it's not a big deal. Lakini kizubana kanga sijui aje. Reject it all. Ay. What the hell? Huku chini naye kunaendaje? Mushiri anakimbia offside na anainua mkono. You can see the sun is now starting to set kule. So Seychelles waliumwa 4 na Gabon the last time out. So sisi tuko na 5. Cross the ball, out of play. Unlucky. Nottingham Forest walifuta coach wao, by the way. So they have a new coach in Ange Postecoglou. So I don't know how that's going to go. Walikata Morgan Gibbs White aende na ndio anaitwaje? Na ndio tegemeo. Na saa hii sasa sijui kama nani atamtumia. Sijui kama Postecoglou atamtumia. This thing, let me tell you something about this Google thing. When you check the thing, like when you check African football, they don't care about it. They really don't care about it. Do not consent. I don't like cookies. I only like cookies from Santa Claus. But yeah. Jamana Vurgana. Today is Tuesday. So Zimbabwe are currently losing to Rwanda 1-0. Kenya is 5, of course. Sierra Leone are beating Ethiopia. Tanzania are losing to Niger, and Niger are down to 10 men. Namibia are winning against Sao Tome and Principe. Tanzania, how are you losing, man? TZ, big Tanzania. But they're on it. The shots are on it. They're on shots. I think they wanna hemesha. But mpira udunda. I think this is going to be. But I think Nigeria really, like the teams from West Africa are quite good. Hizo ma Nigeria na ma friends. Lakini kuna game kubwa leo. South Africa Nigeria saa moja. I don't know, should I stream the game? I think I probably should. Yeah, that's a big game. And then there's a game at, what's it called? Kuna game ingine. South Sudan. Kuna game ingine. Kenya wamerapi game up. Like, there's nothing that's happening here. Even like the people on the betting odds, wameweka 275 on Kenya to lose the game. 275 bob is so much money to stake for this team to come back, which I don't think is going to happen. But that's a big game. Yeah, saa moja hiyo ni game na nusu. You see how I'm wearing my glasses so that you don't see the reflection. With my big head, kichwa kubwa ungedhani imejaa wisdom, lakini iko empty. But this is so much fun, in as much as there's not a lot of interaction, which I think the interaction will come. I just know that I need to be patient and I need to be consistent. That's all. Nothing happens overnight. Nothing changes overnight. And even if it does, it needs you to start, which I have. So, yeah, I'm happy about that. I'm really happy about that. So, yeah. I don't know how it's going for the guys on the YouTube, but I really hope it's going well. Really, really hope it's going well. Seychelles are about to make 3 or 2 subs. They're about to make real changes to real players. My godi. Mambo ni mingi, mambo ni ngumu. Yeah. Tanzania are still losing. Salim Vuria. You know, one thing I don't like about how these international stadia are built. They are built in such a way that they are used more for politics than they are for actual sport. Like I would have loved if these stadia were just used for wangetengeneza tu mapavilion zao za siasa. But mpira kwa mpira. Like I want my vision. Let me tell you my vision. Let me yap about my vision. So, My vision for this country is that the 47 counties, all 47 counties should have at least 2 or 3 stadia. Here's a thing to think about. Imagine if we get rid of the cup for, like, you know how you win the FKF and then you win a cup, you win a prize money. How about we actually put it in such a way that you win a piece of land? For example, who are the winners of the FKF the last time? Police FC. Police FC sijui wanachezeanga wapi, but I don't know where they're based. I think they're based in Nairobi. But if the owner, let's say for example, if the owner is from Kilifi, they should play to win, and then when they win the cup, the federation buys them maybe 5 acres of land in Kilifi, and then they put a framework for how a stadium is going to be built. And then now we look for sponsors, like the league, the government, all these people. They look for sponsors for this Police FC, for them to be able to have their own, to build their own stadium. It doesn't have to be built at a 60,000 capacity. I don't think 60,000 capacity stadium is feasible. I think maybe 5,000 to 8,000 people is good. Because if you were to put 5,000 people in a stadium every Saturday or every Sunday and charge that ticket at maybe 150 bob, you'd make enough money to even employ people. And you see, it brings employment. I can show you how. If you build a stadium like that, Kenya are being pressed, but it doesn't really matter here. If you build a stadium like that, you'd need a watchman. You need a security team. Let's call it a security team. Kenya on the attack, Mushiri offside. You'd need a security team. Yeah. You'd need a cleaning crew, like people to look after the stadium after it's been used. You'd need people to do maintenance on the pitch, like the state of the pitch. You'd need electricians to make sure that the wires, if there's a night game, that kila kitu ina run smoothly. You'd need engineers, basically. You'd need an accounts team to tally the amount of money that you collect on a weekend. Just off the top of my head, those are like 5 avenues that have created employment straight away. Evo too, like you've just created 5 jobs, Evo, by just putting a stadium. Not even counting the players who are playing, because then they're being paid. So every other year, okay, so you could ask yourself and say, okay, so let's say Police FC win twice, like they defended the league twice. Of course, they win their prize money and stuff like that. But we should challenge ourselves to make sure that all these teams have a place to play in their home county. That's the only way we get football to go into the mashinani. Otherwise, ball comes into the box, strike. Oh, that was going to be a goal. Corner kick, Harambee Stars. You easily, yeah, make this devolution thing become a reality. If every football team, we have 20 teams, I think, or 18, I'm not too sure. Those 18 teams, Harambee Stars are just now toying with these guys. 85 minutes gone. If those 18 teams all go back to their home counties, like for example, FC Leopards goes back home, Gor Mahia goes back home, Sofapaka goes back home if they're still there, Mathare, they find a place to play. And this all comes from where the owners come from, I would say, or where the team is based. Because if we are all just going to play in Nairobi, or all the games are going to be played in Nairobi, or once in Nakuru and stuff, you find that you don't necessarily have the space to do what you need to do. Yeah. So, what a ball. Good defending. They should have started this guy from the start. He's a good defender. He has curly hair. He's white. It's a good defender. Yeah. So, if all these teams go back home, they're able to build even small stadia. Even in Asema to 5,000. You see, with the 5,000, you then be able to put up even more structures. Like you'd employ a graphic designer, yeah, to just Oh my God, the goalkeeper. Oh, so lucky. You'd be able to employ a graphic designer to come up with a design for your jersey, home, away, and alternate. That means that people would need to buy. Yeah, people would buy your jerseys, meaning you still get revenue. Because niliona jersey ya Gor Mahia ni 3,500. Sasa I asked one of my friends, at 3,500, I'm going to buy 2 Man United jerseys, a player version, home and away. You know how insane that is? That we are allowing the market, yeah, to have easy jerseys ingine where we buy them, and we buy them in bulk. Like, look, we are buying them. But I'm probably not able to buy the Harambee Stars jersey or the Gor Mahia jersey, sorry, because I don't relate to Gor Mahia. Like, it's not my team. When I was younger, I used to love Batoto Bamungu. Sofapaka, oh my God. They were just amazing. But then things happen. Team goes down. Poor management. A lack of investment in the same. And the team dies. And now I think they've been relegated twice. So I would have loved to have a Sofapaka jersey here. Because it's something that I love. You know, I love football. Like, I sit here and I can't wait for the weekend just because football is coming. You know? So, I don't know what we're going to do, man. But those are just my 2 cents. I feel like football is going to be, just sport in general, is going to be so great for this country. Like, in as much as, yes, we are praying. You know, as people are going to the Rema Fests and the whatnot, and they are praying for the country. But we need to do the actions. If we just sit on our morals and just be like, okay, is it laurels or morals? If we just sit on it and just be like, okay, tutangoja tu saa zile change itakam. We need to have ideas. We need to have dreams. We need to have visions for our country and what we want it to be. I think it pisses me off. Azam TV, which is a Tanzanian broadcasting network, has rights to broadcast the KPL, like the Kenyan Premier League, and we don't. Like, cause it's just another emotional rant. Peana, oh my God, offside. Good stuff. They're defending for their lives. 89 minutes gone. Tanzania are still losing. I'm really interested to see what group Tanzania are in and how they're faring on in their group. Standings. Tanzania wako wapi? Tanzania wako group ipi? Wako group yao. They're clear. No, but no, they're not safe. Kenya in the box. Nothing. Surely referee Banange. Seychelles on the counter. 4 minutes added, by the way. Corner kick. Oh, it's a throw-in. Tanzania have 10 points. Morocco have 21. 100% chance of qualifying. That's crazy. Percentage yake ya kuqualify ni ngapi? 38%. Not bad. Meaning but we've played 8 games. But the Gambia and Burundi have to play each other. The Gambia and Gabon, the Gambia and Cote d'Ivoire need to play each other still. So we still have a chance. Something can happen. We hope it does. Oh, they've given the ball away. Hey, jamaa cheza rugby nini? This is one of the things that kuna wase wengine, like people who are like who are into gambling. I've seen how sometimes someone is hoping for one more goal. Alafu wase wanacheza tu vitu zao hapo. Mzee ana jam sana. What a ball. I think once walitoa Ulunga, the attacking threat ikapote. The attacking threat ili lost. Switches the ball out to the... What a touch. Ingia upewe. Piga. Oh, nje. Gabon have an 86% chance of qualifying. Gabon si ni akina Aubameyang. Ivory Coast ni akina Ahmad. Sisi tumeona giza. That now this is the real group of death. But we should have been closer. I feel like we should have lost the 12 points to the Gabon and the Ivory Coast. But we should have had the rest. We should have had the 6 from Seychelles, 6 from Gambia. Are they playing home and away? I want won one game. I think they won one game. But yeah, we should have been closer. We should have had like a 50-60% chance. But say 38 ni ngumu. Goalkeeping. Viatu tupu. Yellow card. I can't wait for the derby. Hiyo tukipiga Tanzania wame lose. Tanzania are down. Wame lose, but they're a bit safe. Not really too safe, but they're a bit safe. Ethiopia also losing. Referee amewaongezea time nyingi. 6 minutes. Zimbabwe are still losing also to Rwanda. Ameongezewa 8 minutes. Mambo inachomeka huko. Funny how the team that has been playing today, no team has scored against each other. Like imeisha tu venye imeisha. Oh my goodness. What a way to start the week. Amuka referee says, get up. Seychelles wako chini. So that's, they had minus 34 but the start of the game. They now are at minus 39. And I think they still have to play Ivory Coast. Hey. Mambo yao itakuwa ngumu sana. To be honest, mambo yao itakuwa ngumu sana. Game's over. Game is over. Wako knackered. They're so knackered. Oh my god. I feel for them because wamejaribu. They tried to put themselves out there, but unajua saa zingine mpira. Mambo ya mpira ni ngumu sana. Now I can be able to see these guys. Oh my gosh. I can be able to see my live and whatnot, so that I can be able to respond to the comments. Are there any comments? There are no any comments. It's okay. Anyways, so as of today, I've learned so much about it. I've learned so much about streaming. Yeah. There's so much that you'd want to do. There's so much that you'd want to set up and stuff. But the key here is just starting. Just find your balance, start. Give it your best shot, start. The rest will take care of itself. Like, you might want it to be so perfect, but mambo hitilafu ni mingi. Meanwhile, Sierra Leone have just got a second goal against Ethiopia. So yeah, thanks so much guys for watching. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for the guys who tuned in on TikTok, for the guys who tuned in on YouTube. I really appreciate it. Like, I really, really do. Like, I know it's not something that you kind of expect on a Tuesday, but if there's one thing about me, I'm very spontaneous. I'll wake up and I'll decide today to do something. And the fact that I've actually done this without even, adding other things and stuff like that, I'm really, really proud of myself. And I'm so grateful to have you here. Please leave a like and a comment on the videos wherever you come across them. Make sure to subscribe. I'm trying to get my channel to 1,000 subscribers. It's a small goal, it's a big task, but I think it's possible. Yeah. So yeah, this is gonna be something that we're gonna do often, if not every weekend, but often. And yeah, I'm so glad to have you here, and I'm so glad that things, are going to be better for us. So yeah, take care.